Hi everyone, it's Chloe. I'm back with another video today, and this video is also very special to me. It is a 1 year on hormones update. So I started hormones April 15th, 2014. So this video is going to be posted a little later than my year mark, but you get the idea. So when I was on hormones, or started hormones, I was still presenting male, obviously. Most people do. Other people start living full-time before they start hormones, but I just couldn't do that. It just didn't work that way. I started living full-time probably 3 months after I've been on hormones, which was June 21st or something like that. Yeah. So being on hormones 1 year, obviously, you're going to see a lot of change from then to now. The biggest change that I've seen is in my body. You know, when you go to the doctor and talk to them about hormones, they're like, yeah, you'll see some change in the distribution of fat in your body, and you'll see some change in the shape of your face, or how you gain weight or lose weight, or where all the fat goes. And my fat, I've started to lose, like, stomach fat, which is where I would normally gain weight, and now I gain weight a lot in my hips, so I'm starting to get what my mom calls saddle bags, like a mule carrying up shit in the Mexican mountains. But I am starting to get curvy, which is really awesome. Before I got my boobs done, which was in December, I was a full A, so I had boobs. I mean, they were small, but they were boobs. And I'm sure if I had not gotten my boobs done, I'd probably be a small B, maybe, just with the kind of pattern that I was going for my breast growth. What else? I've noticed that there's a lot of change in my face, actually. So my lips have gotten a little bit bigger, which isn't a bad thing. Hey y'all, all y'all mans. My cheeks have gotten a lot fuller too, which I think is more feminine. My jaw isn't as angular as before. My face is really starting to round out. What else? And also, excuse my giant ass forehead, but it actually used to be bigger than this, and I've had my hair fill in to here. But it used to be like way like back here, and it's actually filled in quite a bit. So yeah, even the hair, like my baby hairs, have gotten a lot thicker and have grown a little further down, which is pretty awesome. Estrogen doesn't really affect hair growth all that much. It kind of, well, what I've noticed for me in my own body hair is that it's slowed down, and I've also gotten laser on my face and my abdomen, but my leg hair grows a lot slower than it used to, which is not a bad thing. And a really good thing is that back when I was living as a boy, I would shave my butt all the time, like the cheek part, and the hair would grow back thicker and like more. And now it's like I just do it maybe like once every 2 weeks, and it grows back so slow, and some of it doesn't even grow back, and it's blonde. So that's really nice. I don't have to worry about that coming back and looking like gorilla ass. What else? Let me think. My mood, like, I feel that, you hear from other trans people, or your endocrinologist, or your psych person who you see about transitioning, say that, hormones are not going to change your personality or your, like, pre-existing characteristics, but I think the way that I deal with things is a lot different now. I was emotional before, like I'm a feeler, but now I see that I'm a lot more emotional about smaller things. So I don't know, even just like a sad part in a movie, or like I see a dead animal on the side of the road, or just like I see a cute baby, or I don't, stupid things like that make me cry, or like seeing my friends get engaged on Facebook. I like super happy and then super sad that I'm not engaged. So it's like all of these things kind of add up, and I react a lot differently than I used to. And I think that has a lot to do with my hormones. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just where I am now in life. So my muscle mass is a lot different too. My arms have gotten significantly, I don't know, that's a really bad like angle, but they've gotten significantly smaller. I mean, I have some of this flabby chicken arm too, but they've gotten significantly smaller, which is nice. I've always had really thick legs because I used to be a runner and I used to cycle too, so I've always had thick legs, but they're not as muscular, which is kind of a good and bad thing because I like my legs muscular. But my ass has gotten so much bigger, which is really nice. I actually the other day I ripped a pair of jeans that I had bought right when I started my transition, and they are spandex stretch jeans. Like I think they're like 30% spandex and like 70% cotton. So they're supposed to stretch. And I like not in a place that you would think it would like normally rip, like right down the crotch or like right on like a seam, but it was like I bent over and like right, you know where like the pocket is, and then the space between the pocket and the side seam just like ripped, like, and they're spandex, they're supposed to stretch, so that was a sign that my ass is getting giant, but that's also a pair of jeans that I had to throw away. So maybe I should start dieting. I probably should. Yeah. Oh, also my hair. My hair on my head, this hair, has, I mean, I don't, you guys can look at my very beginning videos and see where I started. I had like shaved sides. It was like not cute. But yeah, so it's been, I would say, a little bit over a year to get to this, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, it's healthy for me not cutting it in that long or trimming it, and the curls are curlier than they've ever been. That's partly due to my hair care routine, but what else? Also, I guess facial hair. I mean, I've gotten a lot of hair removed, so I've had six sessions of not electrolysis, laser done on my face. But I've noticed when side note, I sometimes forget to do my injection like on the same day every week. So I noticed that when I do my injection more consistently on the same day every week, that I see a lot bigger difference in how fast my hair grows, and my same with my testosterone blockers. If I'm really good at it, like every morning, every night before I go to bed. So if I do that, then my hair growth is a lot different on my face. But if I like skip around and I miss pills and I miss injections, then it starts to pick up a little. But other than that, it's pretty good. So let's see. Oh, at the very beginning of my transition, I was on Spironolactone, which is my testosterone blocker. I think I was on 50 milligrams twice a day at the very beginning, and then I was doing estradiol sublingual, so under my tongue. I want to say at 0.2 milligrams once a day. Yeah, and then I switched to, I would say like 4 months in, I switched to my spironolactone. I had 100 milligrams twice a day, so before in a total day I would have 100, and now I have 200 a day. And then for my estrogen, I completely changed the method of which I like get it. So now I do IM injections in my thigh or in my butt. and I'm at 0.4 milligrams a week. And the reason that the dosing is a lot different for like the pill under the tongue and the injection. The injection is like straight into your like muscle and it diffuses into your bloodstream, and then the sublingual, the absorption is not as good, so you're actually getting more results with the IM injection, which is why I wanted it. I just had a meeting with my doctor, and she actually lowered my dose of estrogen from 0.4 a week to 0.3 a week. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know why. We didn't really talk about it. Our meeting was really short, but I actually have to call her and see if that was correct, because the pharmacy gets it wrong sometimes. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. So if you guys have any questions or comments about my 1 year on hormones, please let me know. If you want a before and after picture, also let me know. Or you can watch my transition timeline on my YouTube channel, and I will link that down below as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you guys later. Bye.